So people, let's go with Starfield right now. Hello to everybody. Uh, my name is Horia. Yeah, I suffer from schizophrenia, paranoid schizophrenia, and I have a lot of problems. I keep myself in place with the pills. I have to take a lot of pills, but I'm. This is my job right now. I'm my own employee, and I do this channel for you guys. I myth bust games for you. I go with secrets that nobody ever bothered to discover. Some of them are already known by some players, by some gamers, but especially myth busting and game myth busting and software solutions. Everything I can offer to you guys, I offer you to you for free. No scam, no nothing. Just true information and valid information that could help you save money and not buy some games that you don't want to buy. Test them before buying, or if you want multiplayer, you can just get. Yeah, I test repacks. I test all kinds of games. I also have a huge Steam list of games because of friends. Some friend of mine, my only friend from that I talk on Discord with, bought me some games on Steam, and he was very generous, and he helped me get some games to play with him online. You can check my playlists. I started already a playlist. Now let's get to work. So I started the Terran Armada DLC. I used some TGM commands because I was at the beginning of the game and I wanted to finish the DLC fast. I wanted to do a quick walkthrough, so to say, or just maybe how should I spell it correctly? I mean, quick a speed run, more to say. Yeah, some sort of speed run using the developer console, using some cheats to get myself overpowered because the enemies are really tough ass, and they are very challenging and very powerful, in this game. And yeah, I think this is very challenging. It's a very challenging DLC, Terran Armada. You gotta have about level 50 to get there. So I did the space incursions, and now I'm gonna show you how to trigger the next objective. We were at the missions, and yeah, we have the minor incursion. You have the incursions that were added in the Terran Armada DLC or update, and we have going. Yeah, we have this. Go to the factory. We have this objective, so you must check this with left click this objective, and now it's gonna show us where to go. Uh, we're gonna have to go on another planet, I guess. Let's run. Yeah, now we don't have any cheat available, but you can use the console. You can press tilde and write TGM here, but it's gonna disable your achievements. Now I'm not gonna use it. I wanna see if I can face the enemies this way, but yeah, first of all, we can like go to the system, back to the galaxy. This is gonna be my third episode on Terran Armada DLC, so we're gonna have to go to a very far planet, which is called Bell. It's the factory location. So yeah, it says I'm carrying too much on me. So yeah, I'll have to get rid of my stuff. We can go here, but first of all, I want to sell my stuff from the inventory because I really have a. Yeah, I already gave myself level 50, so from the console. So you can write here, and you can write player dot adv level, and you can write any level you like, and you're gonna be already level 50 if you wanna insta go level 50 from the very beginning of the game, without any bothering with the quests. So we have the Shepherd General store in Aquila City. I'm just gonna sell him some stuff. I'm gonna sell him some stuff here. Yeah, definitely spacesuits. We have the Deep Seeker. We have we have the Refined Scavenger, and we have the Chameleon. That is yeah, that is yeah. I mean, this one is yeah, not okay. No. I didn't want to sell him that. Deep Seeker, I think this one is good. Compare equipped. But what did I chose here? Wait. Spacesuits. Compare to equipped. Yeah. So I have deep mining spacesuits, and I'm gonna put the Deep Seeker on me. Yeah, just don't go buy stuff, you know. I'm gonna, yeah, just make sure go to inventory first. Go to your suits and equip the one that we have, the mechanized, which is even better. I'm gonna equip this one right now. We have Beast Hunter, which gives us 120 physical damage. So this is even better. Chameleon Advanced. Yeah, this one gives us 160. So we have to get rid of all of these suits because they occupy a lot of space in.
Everyone
Yeah,
needs supplies. Here.
yeah. And we need to go. We're going to go sell stuff. So I'm just gonna sell him some suits, right? I'm gonna choose here, sell. There we go. And we have to, yeah, we have to sell him these mechanized advanced. Yeah, also these deep mining spacesuit, chameleon navigator. This is very bad. Armada spacesuit. I think this one is very weak, and we're gonna have to sell this too. We're gonna be only with the chameleon stuff, you know, with the chameleon advanced suit. So I'm gonna have to
I'll
talk
say
to him
right up
again.
front. Take a gander.
Yeah, and we'll have to sell him some weapons because I have so many weapons here that I don't know what to do with them. So yeah, this one has fire rate. I'm just gonna do my empty my inventory. This one is a nice katana, by the way. This one is a Big Bang. I don't know what this is. Quantum edged rip shank. I don't know what this is, but this is very weak. Quantum. Yeah, this is the axe. I like the designs of it. Modified Varoon. Yeah, modified advanced. Yeah, this one looks very nice, like a Colt. Yeah, like a Colt pistol. I'm just gonna have to sell him some weapons here. Grendel, yeah, Grendel is very weak, so I'm gonna sell him the Grendel. Mag shot, yeah, this one is very powerful, so I'm gonna have to sell him some weapons. This one is not good, it's very weak. This one is 150. Aeon, yeah, this one is weak. I'm gonna have to sell him all this. Sell this, yeah, and the rest are just cutter. I think this one is important, so let's not sell him all the stuff, you know. Because some things look very, very good. And yeah, helmets. We have helmets here. I'm gonna choose the one with the highest rating, with the highest armor rating, because I'm focusing on damage, on doing damage. I think this one is pretty cool. I mean, this is from the buy, right? Let's go with sell, you know. Just make sure on the sell tab. We have the Armada, we have the deep mining. Yeah, deep mining, we have the pirate, which looks very nice. Pirate assault space, pirate charger. These ones looks very cool. I'm gonna have to sell him the Armada and the mining space helmet. That is not really necessary. Yeah. Okay, so we have this on. I think we have this on us right now, and we could probably move freely. I'm gonna go with my inventory. I'm gonna go with the helmets. I'm gonna put this pirate, right? This one looks nice. And now we're gonna have to see if we can actually move freely. I don't know what weapon I have equipped on me. This one is pretty good, but we need a better weapon. So I'm just gonna go and compare. Make sure you have a good weapon on you. This one actually does. I don't know how much damage it does. 70 physical, yeah, physical. We're gonna have to choose a better weapon for this. So range, damage, accuracy, yeah, fire rate very increased, but we're gonna need to get something better from this, you know. So physical 91. Yeah, I think this is pretty good. What we have equipped on us right now, you know. Wait, be right back. I have to go to the toilet. Yeah, just make sure you sell. Yeah, make sure you sell all you don't need. Yeah, I wanted to sell some stuff, but I'll have to talk to that guy again. So yeah, here I have Delta, the new companion from Terran Armada DLC. I'm just gonna go to this guy and sell him the
Made all
weapons.
kinds of you. How about I
Yeah,
just show?
just go on sell, go on weapons. Right, this one is weak. I'm gonna sell this. Compare equipped, inspect back. Yeah, just make sure you sell this rifle. Right, sell this. Advanced Grendel, yeah. Rattler. Yeah, this one is weak. This one is weak. Yeah. Aeon, yeah, sell this. Grendel, yeah, sell the Grendel. Kraken, sell the Kraken. Maelstrom, yeah, this one is very Maelstrom. This looks nice. I'm not gonna sell this. I'm gonna sell these actually. MPG ballistic rifle. I'm gonna sell this too. Yeah, I'm gonna sell this too. Yeah, so like I'm gonna sell this too. I'm gonna sell this too. Yeah, this one. This one is bad. This one is bad. Modified MPG laser. Yeah, this one is kind of cool. And just look for now Varun. This is kind of interesting. Anyway, so I think I already sold my weapons. All my weapons. I should have enough. I should have enough stuff now. You know. Can go to misc items. We didn't collect it too much. So now I have to check my weight. Yeah, so now I can finally run. I really hope that we'll be able to get. Yeah, make sure you make a save here. I'm gonna go exit save Aquila City, and now we should be able to fast travel directly to that planet. I'm gonna. Yeah, I'm gonna choose this. I'm gonna select back to Galaxy. And we have to go now at the factory of the Terran Armada, so we just have to travel here. You're carrying too much and you cannot fast travel. What about here? Or what about here if I want to go do this? It says I'm carrying too much. What am I carrying that much? What am I actually carrying that much? Because I don't know, man. Combat. Yeah. Physical, actually. I'm gonna have to put a point here. Right. Yeah, rank 1 from this. And yeah, I'll have to rank up this. I'll have to rank the capacity of my inventory. Wellness, yeah, this one is gonna be good. Have to grab rank 1. I really hope that now I'm gonna be able to get to the where I want to go now, you know. So let's do once more travel, fast travel. So we're gonna go right here, right? It says I'm carrying too much, but what am I actually carrying on me that is occupying so much stuff? I mean, I have 156. Okay, mass. Yeah, 156. I'll have to get rid of some of my equipment right here. The minor utility outfit. Uh, tunnel mining pack. Damn. What do I have to? What do I have to get rid of anyway? I'm overburdened and I don't know what to throw from me. Ammo. Do I have like a lot of ammo here? No, the ammo is very important. You have ammo. I have extra ammo. I'm just gonna have to go with the airborne radiation. Yeah, but it tunnel mining pack. Damn, pirate charger, miner utility. I'll have to go. I'll have to quit some of my. Yeah, I'll have to quit some of my weapons. I guess I have too many weapons here on me. Maelstrom looks good. This one is 17. That 70, the one I have equipped on me right now. And I'm just gonna have to get some heavyweight weapons thrown out of my inventory. So this one occupies 4. This one occupies 4. 4. I don't think that the weapon is a problem. I think the weapons are a problem. I just have something here that is actually occupying a lot of space in my inventory, and I don't know what it is exactly. Yeah. So these ones don't occupy that much space on in my inventory. I'm gonna go with the misc items. Yeah. Have something very. I don't think these are overburdening me. Anyway, just press once and go to resources. Yeah, I think these ones. Yeah, this microprocessor, microsecond regulator. I think we can throw this crap from my inventory. Yeah. And this too, super cool magnet. I think we can throw this too. We have a great rheostat tech. And we can throw this off my inventory. So now I have 146. I have to throw away something from here. Yeah. Damn, I have like 5 of these. And now I have 144, so it should be okay now to travel. Yeah, I just threw something here, so I'm not now gonna save the game on Aquila City. Here we go, and now we can finally. I really hope that we'll be able to finally travel to the planet we are looking for the next objective of Terran Armada DLC. I'm just gonna go right here. Yeah, it says unexplored route. We'll have to go to. Yeah, but it's a long road till there. We just have to jump. Yeah, it's an unexplored route. And on Kavik I cannot go yet. You are having try jumping to a closer system. Yeah. Okay, so let's jump to this system anyway. And now now we're gonna be in the ship, right? So there we go. I'm gonna go with back again, just click once. And now go to Kavik. Yeah, but we're gonna have to jump multiple systems. I don't know if it's unexplored route. Yeah. If you wanna get rid of this bullshit, you can like always yeah, I mean there's a long road. We have no explored yeah, we can go right here, for example. Yeah, I can go Alpha Therian. There we go, Alpha Therian. But we have to jump multiple systems, so what I highly suggest, if you don't have the ship upgrades or anything and you're a beginner, just type TGM here. I'm just gonna do a fast I'm just gonna do a fast travel there with using the TGM command, because that one is gonna have all the stuff unlocked, right? So we're gonna just travel here anyway. We have the warp drives or everything we need, so yeah. My ship is not the best one, but it's a good ship for a beginner, It has some 29 light year fast traveling stuff, And now we just Now we just go to this base over here. I don't know what it is actually. It looks like a space station. I'm gonna choose, yeah. Make sure you dock here. And I think this is the Terran Armada factory. And after that, I'm gonna buy an apartment in Neon, my personal favorite, and we'll get to the Crimson Raiders, the Crimson, not Raiders, Crimson. Can I get my weapon off? On, yeah. So we have many. Yeah, we can't collect too much stuff here. We'll just have to deal with the situation here. We have low gravity here, so we're gonna have to find an alternate path. The doors are like sealed. I'm gonna grab this path, right? Just open here, go on the stairs, go up the stairs, and beware of the gravity, man. Beware of the gravity. We have here a door, and we'll open this door and just head by using this lift. Hopefully it's gonna be, or just we have to open up the shaft. Yeah, I think we have to open up the shaft anyway and just go. Yeah, so this must be the end of the DLC, I guess. But the last quest from the finding the Terra Armada factory and putting an end to their incursions against humans, you know, putting an end to their war against humans and stop the one responsible for producing them, you know, for mass producing them, you know, something like that. I'm just gonna see where I can go now. Yeah, probably will have to deal with some boss here or something like that, you know. It's gonna be very interesting. I'm gonna follow the storyline and just go where the objective points me at. So yeah, I guess we have some people here. I'm just gonna kill these guys and just don't collect anything from them. I mean, at least myself, I don't want to collect anything from them because I don't have enough space in my inventory. So it's gonna be like really bad. Yeah, I mean, make sure what you. Here we go. This is Delta, but it's not actually shooting people. You know? Just go inside this room. Just press here. Just make sure you stay here. Delta's gonna follow you anyway. So yeah, I think here we're gonna have to use a lift or something to get navigator back. I don't know what that is. Anyway, let's just get on top of this. So here we are in a low gravity cave or some sort of place, like, you know. I can hear gunshots here. So there has to be like, yeah, there are some robots here on Terran Armada. Anyway, don't bother with them, just focus on the objective if you're like doing a fast walkthrough. And this is a nice place, man. I just love this place. Just look at this beautiful underground base. Looks like a city or something, like a cyberpunk city. This is nice. The factory itself is it's a really nice place. And you can go here even after finishing the game, so which is really good. But just look at this place. Looks like an underground city, man. It's amazing. This is my first time experience with this. Yeah, there's a continuous battle between the. Yeah, just have to shoot these guys. We just have to shoot these foes here. I'm gonna carry on with my objective without actually. So we have now. We have to kill those assholes. So let's go on top. Wait, what it says here? Have another one attacking us. So control room, it says here. Yeah. So we have to go to the control room right here. We have to talk to this woman.
Hold it right there. My facility. What? Delta?
Yeah, Delta.
Hold it right there. Of course you're not.
Roxanne Barreau assessment.
Decimation? No. I've read the facilities code. What else was I supposed to do? And this is just the very... See, the Terrans... If I'm gone, they may not have X-Tech robot. If we can get to their mass facility system, then I can hack into it. The robots... Good. Let's get...
Finally, let's get going then. So, now she's one of my companions, right?
Followed my instructions back on the Opulence.
Let's go, man.
Delta? Is that really you?
Correct. Delta unit fully operational. Full Terran robotic chassis takeover succeeded.
You do seem different.
Correct. Increased lethality and coordination by 40%. Increased awareness by 24%. Decreased patience and empathetic response, 78%. Increased knowledge of superiority, 62%.
Delta... I never meant for this to happen.
I mean, what do you have to do right now? Oh, so she's just gonna follow us. Yeah, I have to lead the way, I guess. I guess we'll have to lead the way here. Just make sure. Yeah, this is a beautiful facility. It's like told you, it's like an underground space station or base. It's really nice. It's really nice. We'll have to deal with this host here. Yeah, there are some Terran soldiers here, or not robots, because also humans are involved in this mess that happened at the factory. So here we are in the mass production room. We are in the mass production room. I'm gonna go over here and just use this console over here. Right, let's go. Now let's press this button anyway. Wait. Press this button. Find a way through the facility. I guess we cannot press this button. Activate conveyor. So, who is this anyway? Who is this? Is this an enemy or what? Mechanical noise. I think this one is yeah, I'll have to deal with the robots here. Yeah, we have some robots here. Oh, so she must operate the terminal. Yeah, I think Roxanne has to operate the terminal. Just go and operate.
Did they lock down the systems in here? Let me take a look at it. That's just... Are we ready to move?
There we go. Find a way through the facility. So she opened some doors somewhere. We'll have to just lead the way, I guess. I cannot go through this door. Probably I'll have to go upstairs here and just find an upper level. We can like choose this. Yeah. But no. No, I have to go in the zero gravity place. Okay, so let's like go somewhere. We'll have to navigate. Let's make sure going shooting the foes. We can actually use the zero gravity advantage to get ourselves to the location. So yeah, pretty much. Here it is. Something it's on the other side. So I'll have to go forward, and there's actually an entrance here. This looks very, very freaking nice. I just love this planet. Hopefully you won't be obliged to destroy this base, because to self-destruct this base, because I would love to go here again after I finish the quest, you know, the Terran Armada, yeah, factory and thingy, you know, is how I call it. Yeah, they must they wait for Roxanne. She must come here, yeah, first. So I think this is a production line over here. It's like, yeah, here she goes.
Come here for a moment.
Yeah, what?
Why did we stop? Well, the Terrans need... If I can get to the... Besides, Well, the Terrans need... If I can get to the... Besides... From what I can... I happen to be unlucky. They wanted to use my...
Yeah, so I
Should
think
keep moving.
she needs guidance. I'll
I
have
remember
to
this area. The Terrans were mining X-Tech around here.
resume
People
last
find
user's
something.
session.
But be quick about it. We haven't much time.
So, we need to get here, yeah. Need to take the X-Tech, right? And now we need to place it over. Take the X-Techs I guess. Right, take all of these and they just talk to her.
Is there something wrong? Wonderful. Delta, come here.
Acknowledged.
Yeah.
Stand still for a moment. There we are. How do you feel?
Running diagnostics. EMP countermeasure modification detected. Acknowledged.
That's the idea. With Delta's EMP countermeasure upgraded, they'll now be able to stun nearby enemies when it's activated. If we're going to defeat the Terrans, we're going to need to use their own weapons against them.
Yeah, and she will operate this door probably, because I see no other way inside the factory. Let's
Now then,
wait for her.
Let's
Yeah.
keep moving forward.
There we go, man. We're inside the freaking factory. We have a lot of healing kits here if you're like playing normally without cheats. But as for myself now, yeah. Beware of these capsules. They're gonna like open up and some enemies will come here. We can go fast now here. Just head over to this room. Probably Roxanne she'll do wonders here with the terminals, because I don't have actually access to these
We're here.
terminals. Yeah.
About that, and the Terrans probably... If they start coming in, I'll try not to.
Yeah, so head outside of the control room, okay. I'll have to head here and deal with the Terrans, right? Terran robots.
Exterminating threat.
So many will come here, so yeah. You'll have a big ass challenge here. Just this one is a mini boss. By the way, this is one hell of a Terran. Damn. Damn, there are too many. If you're like caught up in this. Yeah, and there we go. She exterminated the production line. She shut it down, the operation of mass producing active Terran robots. So I think she made it.
Let me see you. Speak up. Thank you. You and Delta. So,
Let's go.
right. Let's.
Finally. So I think she didn't actually exterminate the factory. You can go back and re-explore the factory if you're like an explorer type, just as I am, type of gamer. We'll go back anyway. I'm just gonna head here and yeah, just head out, head to this room, and now we won't have any problems. Yeah, so this is the robotics, right? The robotics place. So we'll just have to get out, and hopefully the Terran Armada DLC will end here. Yeah. Quest line, I mean. Only the quest line from Terran Armada, right? We're just gonna head here. Wait. Listen to Roxanne and Delta, so I'll have to talk with both of them.
Who's this?
Auxiliary human.
They aren't a Terran, are they?
Occupation.
Delta.
Conversation confused. Ulterior motive? Logging emotional prior to physical. Now. Law correction. Correct. Counterpoint. Mistake generation. Logging facial language for further analysis.
I hijacked the Terran, right? But what control did they? I was here. I wanted the Terrans. Okay.
Yes, so now basically I have to return to the void.
Door locked. Let me see if I can get it open.
Return to the void, okay.
Yeah.
Finally. So just have to head upstairs. Just make a left here, right. Just go the way you came back in, right? Now we have the path back, so I think we'll have to return to the void. Right, we have this. Yeah, and now we have the outdoor corridor right here. That is low gravity, 0 gravity. So yeah, by the way, you'll have a lot of oxygen drain here, so you better have the character upgraded at maximum if you're going here, or at least level 50 minimum to do what I do right now. Now I do early game stuff, but make sure you have the. So we need to go through this trap door right here. The lift's trap door. I just make sure you're getting a. So now we get outside. Now we go to our ship. There we go. Now we enter the ship's cockpit and we have her. Yeah, I think I have to return her to a planet. So if you're looking for the planet with the factory, I'm gonna show you once more where it is on the system. Yeah, make sure you undock first in order to use the map of the galaxy. So this is how the base looks like. Remember its place, it's in a meteor or somewhere. So make sure that it's Bell 4. It's Bell 4 right here. Yeah, Machina 4H Prime, there it is. So it's called the planet is called Bell, and it's positioned by the Porima. It's right here, Bell. It's called Bell. This is what you have to know if you want to return and revisit the place to collect what you missed or anything. So now we have to go to Algorab. I don't know what's going on here, but we'll have to get to this anchor point. Yeah. So I'm just gonna jump here straight up, you know. So now we are at the base of anchor point, and we have to dock here. Just press E once and press R to dock. We have to go inside the space station from the anchor point. So yeah. Yeah, now we have to press X to board, right? X on the keyboard. So now we just head up. Now we save Roxanne and we can go forward.
Moving?
Yeah, this is the main base of the.
This here is a humble little.
Yeah, this dog is like. Yeah, that robot dog. And this is another place, another nice place to visit and explore, you know. But let's just get down, because this is in the underground of the base. So we have to go here, and the door will open, the secret door will open, and we'll go underground here. And here we have.
It's not safe for that roboticist to
Don't worry, Roxanne, it's safe with
The
us.
sooner you locate her, the better.
Finally.
Should have known my savior wasn't working alone against the Terrans. Though part of me hopes he did come get me out of the kindness of his heart.
There was pay involved.
And the goal to destroy the Terrans.
But who's to say?
Either way, it is good to have you here.
Yeah.
I assume this mission... Well done to both.
All right. How very
We have decided the best anchor point is most... On top of this, you can help us better understand the Terrans. Their strengths.
And what Terrans?
I'm afraid we don't under...
We may have stopped it. I wish to stop the Terrans.
Unfortunately, Ms. Burrow, we cannot always distinguish the lines between soldier and civilians if they're out there, posing an immediate threat in the field of combat.
The matter of you staying here is not up for debate. If you leave, the Terrans will capture you once again. You will be staying here.
There is little we can... Right now, we have to think of what's best for every... You both must understand.
Do I really not have a choice? Never mind.
Well, now that we have the Terran's much-wanted roboticist, we find ourselves well done on bringing Miss Burrow to us. As we promised.
Now then, it is time we discuss our next course of action. Seeing as your friend Delta was able to find Miss Burrow's location...
Including their command vessel.
You do understand what this...
With the help of Miss Burrow, once you have them,
Before you go, I do have another favor to... The United Colonies has been trying to work on finding a way to extract X-Tech for some time now. We found a place where extraction should be... However, the UC worries about the confidentiality regarding the construction, which is why I ask if you will build it. I will provide the not only this...
Isn't it funny you brought... Ryujin Industries has been...
as well as the Freestar Collector,
If that's the case, there may be more outposts.
which means more manpower.
And X-Tech.
You have a lot ahead of you. Before you go, why don't you go check on our new site?
Make sure to bring that roboticist back here once you retrieve her.
Yeah, so I think now you have to talk to this.
Escaped one prison to be Sounds like both of them. The machines and Terran... Besides, they only serve one. Before anything else, despite my effort, so... That's understandable. For my final note, on the way here. So, if you can... Those seeing Delta... I don't know about... I can work on it. Be careful out.
So we finally have Going Anywhere mission from Terran Armada, the main quest finished. So I guess now, yeah, there are major incursions right now to do. Let's go to the mission tab and see if we have. Yeah, we have battle. We have this void as retrieving the Terran black box. Telemetry data. I'll need to continue to intercept Terran's incursions if I'm going to gather more assault ship black boxes. So these are optional objectives, I think. They're kind of like tied to the story, but they're not actually story. They're just incursions that probably advance the story for Terran Armada. But the big thing, we already did it for this DLC. I think this is where the DLC actually ends the focused story, you know. So I have this tricks to start building that out. Quid pro quo. So what actually I'm gonna do right now is to show you guys how to get to we're gonna have to go to my favorite planet of all. Wait, let me just yeah, I'm gonna first go to Neon and buy no, the Neon is the last, so I'm just gonna have to go to before going to Neon City, I'll have to go check with the UC, and for that you have to go to Atlantis. So I'll have to join the UC. So to go to UC, you have to go right here, Jamison. There we go. I'm gonna choose the residential district, probably. Yep. Or I think it's in the mass district. I don't know where actually it is. We can go to the mass district anyway. Let's go here, man. Let's just keep jumping here. And yeah, you're gonna have to get involved with the UC to get the Crimson
Welcome
Raider.
to UC space. Maintain your current course while we scan your ship's cargo.
Yeah, I'll have to be scanned first.
And
There we go.
complete. Enjoy your stay in New
Scan
Atlantis.
passed. Yeah, just don't bother with the objectives anymore. Just go to the must district, I guess. Land. You can choose land here, and yeah. So here we are.
Over here. There's something we need to discuss.
What is with that woman there? She tells me that she wants to discuss something with me. Anyway, the UC center is right here. So to actually join the UC, you can go here. They're gonna send you to the Crimson Raid, to the Crimson Pirates or whatever they're called. And you're gonna get to their base. So I'll have to join the UC, I guess.
Welcome to Matt. Yes? You needed something? Most? But if you're interested in joining.
Yeah.
Take care now.
Speak to the commander Tuala. So, yeah, this is where everything starts. Probably already did this quest. You already know very much about it. Talk to the commander. Where is it? Commander Tuala. Main. One small step. No. Not Sarah. Faction, I think you have to search here. But how do I go and talk to... Nothing says about Tuala. Commander Tuala. Anyway,
If you don't have official business, we ask you remain in the lobby. The Vanguard should be able to provide you with work going forward.
okay.
Enjoy your time in New Atlantis.
So I think we have to take this elevator. Let's go to choose the floor. Tuala's office. Yeah, we have to go to Tuala's office. Maybe. Or maybe not. I don't know. Where are the Tuala's office? Yeah, so I think we're gonna have to talk to Tuala. Commander Tuala right over here. You have to talk to this guy.
What do we got here? Interested in doing something good?
Oh, this is Tuala. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Glad to hear it. All you've got to do is pass it. We'll have you working your way to you. Well, all right. Take the elevator down to the... And if you've got any questions...
Yeah, so like... Press L. Yeah, activities. So it's noted in activities. We have to go now. Orientation hall, I guess. And just take the test, you know. Have to go right here. Orientation hall, yeah. I think this is the place. You're just gonna have to like...
In 2150,
yeah, whatever.
humanity learned the Earth's magnetosphere would collapse sometime in the next half-century.
And new factions, you gotta interact with all of these. I don't want to talk. I don't want to. I really don't want to activate these terminals because they are boring. Just want to head towards the final exam to finally join the Vanguard, or how they are called, the UC, or yeah. This is their museum. Yeah, blah blah blah. Let's go here anyway. Piloting, yeah, floor access restricted. So I guess I'll have to go through all of the terminals right here. I don't know. Yeah, I think this is like gonna keep us. Yeah. So where did I started? Yeah, so I guess I'll have to activate all those terminals. Yeah, just make sure I activate all of them. Just make sure I don't miss a thing. UC security, yeah. Yeah, so now go here. Yeah, make sure you activate all of these terminals. And don't listen to their blah 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 shit. Just go forward. Yeah, whatever. I already know because I played this game once. This is actually my second time joining the UC on a new game. So yeah. I don't want to hear there.
A different kind of tragedy struck the UC city of Londinian.
I'm not a huge fan of yeah. So I have to press here this. Right, press this. Yeah, press this. You don't have to listen to this bullshit. Now yeah, but why is the floor access restricted? Anyway, I have to talk to one of the securities right here. Yeah, so make sure I have selected the quest. If not, go to activities. Talk to the bartender, ship inventory, scientist. Talk to scientist by the tree. Talk to Noel.
Cost of living controls mean citizens pay less than their foreign counterparts for needs big and small.
Oh, don't let me get in your way.
Patron,
I've seen all
yeah.
this plenty already.
I think we needed to go somewhere else anyway. I don't think we can actually go right here, but I'm gonna focus on my activities. So we have to take the elevator. Oh, NAT station, yeah. So that's where we take our test. Yeah, I see now. You'll have to just take the test, right? NAT station. But I mean, must district again. Why do I have to do here? What do I have to do here, man? Yeah, I just talked to Tuala and
Hey. Been looking for you.
who is this anyway? This is not one of the UC. Kelton Rush. No, who is this?
I'm sorry, Yes. I work for the scientific... Are you familiar with this? Look, I don't normally solicit. Well, that's... they've been running for long.
Yeah, but not biosensors and stuff. I just want to get. Yeah, I mean it's very hard to track quests in this game because they disappear very quickly, and you have to keep pressed L to mark them as active. So this is really tough ass, man. I'll have to talk to Tuwala again to get me to get sorted, the stuff sorted.
For you, applicant?
Down there, but nothing's changed.
Sure thing. What? I'll keep an eye out for you. The process starts with registration down in the orientation hall. Or did you have a question?
Okay, so I have to go to the orientation hall. Yeah. I mean, as long as you don't have a quest checked, I wanted to make sure that Vanguard registration. Oh, yeah. So make sure, like, yeah, agree with that, and yeah, explore the orientation hall is optional. Yeah, make sure, like, you can check or uncheck these. They are not very important. These terminals are not very important. Yeah. So you have to go to the registry terminal over there, one of the registry terminals, computers, or whatever you want to call them. I'm just gonna select this, and we can get the achievements, I guess, the milestones for this. Yeah. Just make sure you press this and don't listen to their blah blah blahs. So we're gonna activate this, whatever. Blah blah blah. I'm ready. So let's go. Yeah, now we can finally go to the room where we actually testing stuff. We're gonna we'll be taken through some tests. Anyway, make sure you override the save with your current one. Be right back. Gonna take a piss and eat something. Be right back. So guys, let's get here. Anyway, let's get to the testing room. Just go up.
To the piloting simulation chamber.
Yeah.
Please enter the designated simulation pod to initiate your exam.
Yeah, just go here. Go to the net station. I mean, no, just head to this guy. Talk to him.
Ah, you must be our new app. Of course. Your task is to however.
Yeah.
And
whatever.
your enlistment but you're welcome to try. We'll only keep the high. Just head in whenever you're ready.
Yeah, whatever. Head into the simulator and just finish the simulation fast. You know,
This
go
is the
to
Mark
the
18 flight simulation chamber
yeah,
applicant.
whatever.
Currently in orbit around a high-detail recreation of a remote world. When you're ready to begin, please take a seat in the pilot's chair. Your exam is simple. Defeat as many tiers of opponents as you can before your ship is disabled.
Yeah.
You must defeat at least 3 tiers of opponents to pass the exam. Good hunting, applicant.
So, yeah.
New targets active.
There we go. So now I just have to like E, press E. Yeah. Make sure you're like targeting.
We are not impressed. Target defeated.
Ah, there we go.
All targets eliminated. Progress recorded. Tier 1 reached. Initiating Tier 2.
Yeah, tier 2, let's go. So.
New targets active.
There we go. Have 2 now. I'm gonna press E here. Select the target, right? Press E. Not actually exit. No. I just wanted to go back in the seat. Just don't keep pressed E because you're gonna go out of your seat. Yeah, just take the seat back. Dumbass. Take your seat back. Take your seat back, man. Yeah. Yeah, so make sure you're like press E only when you're at the target, when you aim at the target. Yeah. I just mix it to fires. There we go. Now we can use the close approach of the camera, you know, on the enemies. Just make sure like pointing towards the target and yeah, keep pressed now. Make sure like aiming at the target. Right. So I gotta have the target analyzed. Locking the target, and now when it comes to press target lock. Yeah. R on the keyboard, the R key on the keyboard is very simple. Yeah, I learned this from my friend that plays a lot of Starfield that I talk with on Discord. So yeah. Okay.
Progress recorded.
Progress
Tier 2
recorded.
reached. Initiating Tier 3.
Yeah, so now preparing for tier 3, I guess. Yep.
New targets active.
New target's active. Let's go. So, let's like keep pressed here. Yeah. Yeah, make sure like aiming. We can just do this, you know. Lock the target and then press R. Take the shot, right? There we go. Yeah. Just make sure you're using the right click fires. And if you, yeah. Just fire at the ship, you know, using left click and right click on the mouse button, so it's gonna be pretty simple. Yeah, so there you go. Wait for the focus to disappear now. Just focus on the other. Don't mind about the hull damage, you're not gonna take damage if you're using like TGM, like just as I do. because I'm doing a fast walkthrough here. So yeah, I wanna go to the Crimson Raiders. So yeah, to the Crimson Pirates or however they call it. I cannot remember. I'm just gonna show you how to do it. You have to talk to Commander. I think this one does more damage. You can mix the fires, you know, to get more damage. Yeah. Just make sure I like using. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Just finished.
All targets eliminated. Progress recorded. Tier 3 reached.
Congratulations, applicant. You've defeated sufficient opponents to pass the exam.
Yeah,
you may
finally.
now exit the simulator through the hatch to record your current score, or stay and try your hand at the remaining tiers.
Yeah, I think we can exit the simulator. Right, I think we already did what had to be done.
Congratulations, applicant. Good showing in there, applicant. Your results should be finalized by the time you get back to Commander Tuala.
So I'll have to get back to Commander Tuala. Yeah. And we'll have to talk with a bald African American dude, and I mean just a black dude in the, yeah, whatever. I'm not a racist dude. I'm not a racist people, but anyway.
Yes?
So,
You needed something?
Well, look who's back. Everything go. So these are your. Then let's get to them. So, looking at the data, hit every mural in the Orient. A test of preparation. Psychological results are all. Navy doesn't have room for folks that'll fall apart the first time they're trying to outrun a home. Now, how'd you do against your foes? All right, clear tier 3. We try to set a high bar, so that's no. So then, looking at your results as a whole, and presuming you're successful in completing your probationary mission, you could have your UC citizenship after only 10 years service. So, sounds to me like we've got Vanguard material on our hands. If you're interested, we could bring you on as a provisional member today. Get you the credits you've earned, then send you out on your probationary mission. First, though, all UC service people, provisional or otherwise, are required to swear an oath. So, you want to make this official? Commit yourself to the cause of the colonies? Fantastic.
Yeah, finally, and now he's gonna take me to the big commander. Yeah, because the other way is a bit hard to do. You have to commit something, you have to steal something, or to get involved with the guards, with the security of Atlantis. That I don't highly recommend, but yeah, there we go. Yeah, and to get to Crimson Raiders is pretty easy, you know. Yeah, I'm just gonna go here. Yeah. So where is this guy taking me anyway? Speak to Tuala. Yeah.
Wouldn't be right doing this where we could. Now, raise your. The motto of the Vanguard. That is where we serve. Do you swear to protect and defend the citizen and to uphold the. Then let me be the first. Now, only thing left, and what I've got is comms repair. Group trying to refurb an old colony war processing plant on Tau Ceti 2. Sounds like place is as isolated as they come. So, Brett. So, can the people of Tau? That's the spirit. Head down to the spaceport and talk to Crew Chief Harath. He'll get you the repair suite plus your new recruit kit. Oh, and your advance. Give it your all out there.
Yeah. Sopra El Ultra. Okay. Speak to the crew chief at the New Atlantis spaceport. So, I'll just have to get to the spaceport. We're gonna take the monorail from here. Right, we'll just take the monorail and just start our first mission, I guess.
I'm so excited to see Tony out there.
There we go. Spaceport, Tau Ceti, right. Yeah, I don't think we're joining the Crimson Pirates or whatever they're called right now. But we're gonna go there right away because I want to cover this up in this episode. I'm really interested in that location. Just gives me the ghetto vibes that I wanted to see in on a space station. So yeah, it's really important for me, for my kind of venue, my the kind of landscape. It's definitely the space station you want to visit. Of course, including the factory from Terran Armada that you have already explored. You can go back there on Bell Planet, and you could go right back to the factory and just explore, deal with the remaining enemies, or do whatever you want. It's very easy. So now I have to talk to this guy. This guy over here, right?
Bullet for leeches, get it fixed up, and let her know we'll have it ready as soon as we can.
Ah, you are... It's my job. Now, in addition to the standard med packs, some small...
My people will have it. Nice easy one for you. Any questions? Then I won't keep.
Make us look good out.
Yeah, whatever. So now I just have to get back to my ship. Inaccessible. Yeah, basically I'll have to get back to my ship now. You don't actually need to, yeah. Where is the, where's this pointing at? Wait, let me check out the location. Oh, there we go. Tau City, yeah. Gonna go on this, jump. Right, jump to the system. And now to the star system, and now we're in Tau City, and we have to land here. So, let's just wait here a bit. Okay. Give me 40 XP and just land on the production center. We go here, yeah. Press land, and that's all you need to do. And I really hope that after this we're gonna get involved with the high commander of the Vanguard, because it's gonna be really important. So yeah. So this is basically Tau City. It's a nice planet. It's a nice planet with nice flora on it. I think it's really cool. We can press X to exit the ship, right? Make sure you're like, yeah, this is a nice planet, by the way. And now we have to get our weapon and go to Tau City and clear everything here. And I guess we're good to go after that. With our very first mission on this planet. So yeah, just make sure to go here, right? You can like jump over here. Take the shortest path down, because you won't. Nothing will happen if you fall, Yeah, just go over here.
Either I got hit harder than I thought, or you've got some incredible timing.
Tau Gourmet Production C.
I'll unlock the door.
Production center or whatever.
Be quiet.
Be quiet. Not actually be quiet. Yeah, whatever. Talk to this woman. To Hadrian, yeah.
So what do we got here?
No.
Of course you are. My hero. I'm Hadrian. I was a researcher with the UC. I came here on a rumor of what's left of the settlers? One of the nastiest aliens humanity's ever crossed paths. Hush. The admin terminal's here in this building, but if you could... Good. Once I... Take care of yourself and make sure you leave.
And now I just have to restore the security system. I think we'll have to do a small shootout here. I cannot remember actually the quest how it was, but we'll definitely have to do some shootout here. So let's enter this place and just get rid of the Yeah, Tau Gourmet, and we have. Yeah. Yeah, there we go.
Connection restored. I'll make this quick. Plant's turrets took a beating, but I should be able to get you a couple of kill lanes. Just get the thing to chase you down the alleys between the buildings, and you'll lead it right into a crossfire. Hello? Wish I'd found this earlier. You notice those sensors around the facility? Part of a livestock tracking system. Should let you keep tabs on how close the Terramorph is. But it's not connected to this network. There should be a terminal in the adjoining room. Tune it to 183.5. Tracker's reading green. What's that sound?
Security lockdown is active.
Shit. Stop. Stop whatever you're doing and get in cover. It's on the move. Look, I wouldn't engage directly if you can avoid it. The kill lanes. They're set up but need power. There's breakers on each of the buildings you can throw to get them live. Once they're online, lead the Terramorph towards the lights and watch the fireworks. You can do this. Show it messed with the wrong shock trooper.
Yeah, so basically I'll have to get there and activate these kind of right. Let's go over here. This is like alien movies, you know? Because Terramorphs are a weird ass alien species. I don't know, species like, you know. Just have to activate these things right here. Right, I have Delta with me anyway. Oh, Terramorph. There. Oh, no. He's just too scary. I'm not that much scared, but I prefer staying covered here, you know, without engaging him directly. There we go. Additional power required. We have to activate all of these stupid ass things. Let's just go and do the stuff, you know, the generators. Yeah. There we go. Local defense is restored, so we have to go now here. So we'll have to go there, up there, right? Just have to do a big jump over here. Yeah, I mean it was pretty bad. Yeah, pretty bad. Let's go back. Pretty bad. Just open up this damn door. Just jump over here. I cannot jump. No. I don't have a jetpack or something that can give me some propulsion or something, you know. Just gonna go around here. Wait. We got a contact there. Let's just go and activate. So if you truly want the job done easy, type TCL and just go to the collisions and activate these terminals, right? Activate the terminal. Go right here, activate the terminal, and you'll be able to finish this quest. So don't worry. There we go. And now just go there, right? Use the shift to sprint a bit and activate the last terminal. And now I have to kill the Terramorph, so Terrormorph, whatever. Now type again TCL and you're gonna have the collision on. And just go and kill that motherfucker. I think we have to face him face to face. I have Delta with me, it's not a problem. Yeah, but this is like from an alien movie, you know. This quest is like from an alien movie. With a where's the? Oh, there you go. Hello, Mr. Tamor. Damn, you're hard to kill. Damn, you're hard to kill, ass. It doesn't look that scary, you know, but it's definitely. I'll have to lure him right here. Damn. There we go. Yeah, I have to take something from him, I guess. Yeah, whatever, get it, whatever is needed, and get to the... Yeah, whatever. We eliminated the Terramorph. And you have to deal with a lot of Terramorphs in this game, if you're like following the UC path. But if you wanna go to the Crimson Pirates, it's even better. Wait. Or whatever they're called. Let's go. Let's go over here. Yeah, right here. Talk to the lady.
Trekker's gone. Wait. Oh yeah. You didn't happen to grab. All right.
Follow Hadrian. Yeah. Come on, Delta, don't stay in my way.
Older model. Okay, let's see what you can do. Running basic diagnostics. Nothing. Maybe a flax can? No. Spectrograph. Damn. This equipment, humanity's spread, but terramorphs to our knowledge. So when humans, Tauseti though, but then the other, let's see, which means Terramorph out. There is. Time was, I had, but we also need, luckily. What would you say to delivering? Yeah, I'd do it myself. Plus, clear it with your boss, or commander, or you can even show them this. Oh, you don't understand. I need I'm not sure. There's a place, and now please, go.
So now all I have to do is like open up the map and just return to Commander Tuwala. Go back to Alpha Centauri. Right, there you go. Alpha Centauri, yeah. Make sure you get on the, you select the Jaming Sun. And now just go wherever it's, yeah. Just land here and you'll be able to go to Commander Tuwala and hopefully it's gonna take you to its superior and manage to get in touch with the Crimson Pirates or whatever they're called, you know. Yeah. Because I really want to get on their ship. So, yep. Just go out of the metro station or whatever it's called. I call it metro station right away, subway or whatever. So let's go here and talk to Tuala. Let's see what it does after this. What recommendation that
Look
I
who's
received.
back. A terror. You killed a terramorph. Above and beyond has earned yourself some but Hadrian. Let me check the database. Huh. Here we go. Co-head of a UC. Guess that's why it hurt. Certainly seems that. Did your survivor hate? I did actually have another mission lined up. But now I guess you have two options on how to proceed. Head to the UC Vigilance and help out SysDef, or deliver that sample. I'll make sure you've got the proper clearances for either path. Consider these your first official orders. And here, so everyone knows your Vanguard's also got some custom ship modifications. Now,
Ah, Captain. Congratulations on joining the ranks of the Vanguard.
So this, I guess, is yeah, this one marked with a pirate sign is gonna be the right quest. Deep cover. Yeah, when you receive this quest, it's gonna be good. So you'll just have to use this quest to your advantage. When you're sent to investigate the Crimson Raiders, it's gonna be very simple after this, you know. But we have to first make a save because you don't know what's gonna happen, you know. So let's
I have a feeling
save
today
here.
is
Let's
a
just
great
go
day.
to spaceport and talk to the UC Vigilance commander. So here we have. Let's go. Yep. Let's go. So basically, he's sending me to back to my ship, right? So I think now this is the ship is not located here, their base or whatever it's called. We just have to check the system. We have to go to it. Sol, right? Have to jump into the system and just go directly and talk with oh no, not that. So wait, just go. Phobos, yeah. So just press E, Art Dock. There we go. And out to board. Yeah, now here we go.
Welcome aboard the UC. Did you have any questions? Understood? So, you're the vanguard that took down that terramorph on Tau City. You've made quite an impression around here. Everyone upstairs is talking about it. Damn. That must have been one hell of a firefight. I almost regret missing out on all the fun. Of course, we don't normally see that kind of action on the Vigilance, but we have our moments. All right, Vanguard. Take the lift up to Ops. Commander Akande should be waiting for you. Good luck.
Yeah, so let's get the Conde. Yeah, this one should give us the.
Yes, what? Yes? Howdy. Okay, hello.
Ah, there you are. I was beginning to think. It appears he's certainly... So, now, this is the operations...
Crimson Fleet,
That's
yeah.
strange. They were the pirates that had... Which is precise. We need eyes and... The catch is that... I do. Our intelligence has... She works for the Trade Authority in Sidonia. You'd better hope so. Once you block your... That's where my... Eager to get going. Remember, I wouldn't expect any less. Look, as an undercover operative for UC SysDef, allow yourself to stray. That's what I wanted to hear. Anyway, it's time to... Now, get... Good luck.
Speak to the lieutenant. So, here she is. Yeah.
All right. We don't have a lot. While you're working undercover, if you find any records of... Well, you better. I want data sling. For the sake of the settled... That miner's... If you've seen one. That's all we're asking. Oh, before you go. Commander Akande has authorized a credit disbursement for each piece of... It's not generous. All right. We've cleared your ship for... That should do it. Let me know if you need anything else.
Yeah, now all you need is to go to Sidonia, and we can quick travel right from here back to the system. Yeah. Yeah, let's go to Sidonia anyway. So there we go. Travel. Yeah. Press X to travel. And we're gonna have direct contact with the Crimson Fleet. Crimson Fleet, not Crimson Pirates.
You are entering United
Crimson
Colony
Fleet.
space. Maintain course and prepare to be scanned. Scan complete. Welcome to Mars. You are cleared to land at Sidonia.
Yeah. And now just use the Sidonia land. Direct land. And here I will have to join the Crimson Fleet. Right. Let's get it done. I'm gonna be the bad guy. Yeah. Exit the ship. Yeah. I think exit the ship is the best option. So now let's head to the... No weapons, no nothing, just get myself there. It's like a real factory right here. Damn. Kinda like remember this mission, but...
Over here. There's something...
Yeah, that's a woman that has something to tell me, but what I actually want is to get into Crimson Fleet, become a member of the Crimson Fleet, and turn against UC Vigilance. So there we are. Wait, no. I mean, you can use your weapon, but not if you don't use your weapon. So Sidonia is one of the nice cities right here. Nice underground cities, I guess. I have to talk to this.
P1 is a good place to connect with
I have to talk to this. No, not here. Make sure you don't shoot anybody by mistake. So we got a Trade Authority, we got this.
If you're here to buy or sell...
Here's an idea. What? Either show... All I'm going to point out... Of course, if there's a finder's fee you're offering, I'm... You know, it's funny. Suddenly, there's a buddy of mine who runs with the Crimson Fleet. Goes... If he isn't passed out, you can find him killing the rest of his brains. Oh, and, it's been a pleasure.
Hey,
Unless you're here to serve. Hey, why don't you if you've got a whole shipment of this. Right down to business. Now listen up, because I'm not. You probably spent it all on booze. Perfect. His name's Carl Field. Don't worry, you can't miss.
Recover Carl's whatever. Let's just go there.
Many people think
I mean, yeah, I have to go back and recover something from Carl, I guess. From a Carl dude. From a dude called Carl. Anyway, I kind of remember this mission, but I have to persuade somebody, or just, I don't know. I'm just gonna try my best here. Let's get down to Carl. Yeah, this is nice. I mean, this is a nice freaking place. I love this underground. Yeah, I love this underground, man. This is like the slums of the place.
I wish there was something more.
It's like a very sewery place. Anyway, so let's talk to this dude over here.
Something I... Adler Camp. Adler, you said? Look, Oh, wait. I told him I'd pay up next... What the heck? Look, I haven't got a single credit to spare right now. Okay? Holy crap. Thank you.
Crime's at an all-time low around...
Faith in God is
Yeah, indeed. All these people have faith in God. This is really nice. When they're... It's really nice. Yeah, so this is the place with the bombs from the area of here. It's called Stairs, right? It's called Stairs, and it's right here on the... on this... on this planet. Let's go.
Have something for me? There, would you? He going to be a problem? Nice. You know, you think you can handle? I'm interested. So can you handle? All right. Head out to Europa. You'll find her there. I suggest you listen. Oh, and I've taken care of that Aurora shipment for you too. Don't spend all that cash.
Yeah, deep cover. There we go. Mission rewards. Yeah. So this city is located in. This is a very nice city. I just love this underground city. This is one of my favorites, and they were first contact into joining Crimson Fleet, which
Stay
is
away
really
from the
cool.
Sixth Circle unless you're a minor.
So I think I'm gonna stop here because I have something else to test right now. I want to test Nazi Zombie Army Trilogy and get a sewer level. Yeah, I think we should stop here with the video, of course. But first of all, we'll need to back up this. So I'm just gonna go to my documents, my games. Don't remember where the save is located. Documents, my games, right? Go to Starfield folder. It's right here. Here are the saves, right? Okay, this is pretty good. Just go back, Starfield. Might copy this, make sure put it on the USB drive. Go to Starfield. Yeah, I can put it right here. Terran Armada. I'm gonna put it right here in the Terran Armada location. So I'm just gonna paste everything here, and that's all you need to do to back up your saves. So have fun, guys, and be right back with a new video of Nazi Zombie Army Trilogy, where we'll solve the myth, where we'll break the myth with sewer levels in the campaign or in the survival mode. So yeah, be right back. All the best to you, and happy Easter once more.